completely smashed his car.
It's completely. It's so weird.
I'd like to tell you
Hello. Yeah, it was a horrible accident with hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm here with Remethep and Bitfighters here too, and I think Rex is lingering around too. I saw him on the server, but he might be muted, so maybe...
He is, but he's muted. Can I tell you guys a really funny story, which will take about 10 seconds
Okay,
or less?
do that. I need a laugh now.
The O2, one of the O2 generators on the Europa base, the one with all the bottles, doesn't have any ice.
Exploded. Okay. So how?
Isaac, then good.
How doesn't it have ice? It should have ice, all the ice.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, Rex. That's too bad. We need a mic for you, good sir. I will do a bit of bringing the light to everything because I don't want to stay in darkness here. I hope you have light too there.
Yes, we have.
All good, Rex. Thanks for being here. So, good.
Yeah.
My week started amazingly with someone crashing into my car. On my way back home. And being squished together, it sounds worse than it is, but my old body doesn't handle car crashes very well anymore. So the good thing is I could take just a sick day on Tuesday, and now I'm back. I'm still a youngster. Yeah, that could be. When compared to you, maybe. But
there's a space elevator here.
I will come back to you in a second and take a look at that because I want to see that. I think Alex built it, so he's not here to explain himself. So that's
it's nothing much to explain. It's a space elevator.
It's a space elevator.
With an awesome color palette. Is it disco?
Oh, please. So how's chat doing? How are all the chats doing? I want to hear good things. My real life at the moment is in chaos, and so I want to hear that everybody else at least is fine.
And there's some the lag station on top here. Ugh. How is it that every time I get close to the Musa Grande, either something explodes or it's just a lag bomb?
You hate that ship.
No, I really like that ship.
Then I don't know.
I have no problem with the lag.
Also, sad time, Sectan. We tried adding your modular thrusters to the server, and the server just said nope.
Alfred, thanks. It wasn't a real. My body is 40 years old, Christoph. It was not. It was a really survivable accident, but it's funny how hard you can get hit, and then next day everything hurts. And the bad thing is, one thing that I hate the most is even if you are not the guy that how do I say that so that I'm not the one that caused the accident?
You were the victim, not the
perpetrator. I was the victim of this whole thing, and still I have to deal with stuff. Yeah. Germany is fun when it comes to dealing with that, because I had to do extra steps, because if you go home from work and have something, then you have to kind of do extra steps when it comes to being hurt or being hurt in an accident, because then you need to fill out forms and more forms and more forms. It's
so if you were really injured, you have to fill out forms.
Yeah, the thing is that we have something. Basically, if you get home from work, on your way to work, or home from work, or at work, then there is an insurance that basically covers work accidents. And the way from home is still a work accident. It's called Wegeunfall. So it's a don't know.
No, I was just thinking, if you know, you were in an accident and don't want to fill in any forms, could you just accidentally, smash your leg or break your arm and then go, no, sorry, I cannot fill out forms because I am too, or just claim that you just got enough trauma and stress that it's not good for your health. So you need to bring in emotional support honey badger to fill out.
that would be nice. That's kind of the thing. If I would get, for example, hurt, and I'm so hurt that I can't work anymore, then it is covered by a different insurance than if I would get hurt and then I don't know, because it happened basically at work. It's so crazy, and again, the chat will be bored by crazy explanations of how I don't know. I've done things in the last few days that I've never done because I was never the one that got hit in an accident, kind of. Don't know. I had a bump myself, but that was just okay. We need to repaint something, and this was really a thing with somebody coming in, taking a look at the car, making photographs of the car because it is just don't know. And then this guy tells me your car is just done for. Just throw it away because it will never be.
Source of lag here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. What is the source of lag?
Alex Hudson has a couple of scripts running, including Tim.
Tim
Yeah, maybe turn it off, or it could be that it is turned off as long as he's not here.
No, it was definitely turned on. Okay, and then we have PB automatic LCD. That's going away. That's the second instance of that is going away.
Yeah,
oh my!
He needs to.
Third instance is going away.
Yeah, and he's the one that is calling out the numbers for the server the whole time. So
maybe you wanted to. Okay. There's a 4
yeah.
And Bitfighter, we need to talk about your addiction to automatic LCD script.
Oh.
Because it's one by Rabenschild.
By
Bitfighter.
I haven't done any automatic LCDs.
The ownership was set. There, it should be running a bit better now.
So,
also,
Alfred,
does that mean that we need to turn the refineries to?
So yeah, Alfred, that's a good thing. It shook my rust loose. Yes.
Okay. And then we see what is Tim enabled.
Yeah, see, Christoph, that's basic. Would be the same here. So it has to all be in order. That if you don't know later have any problems with your health, that it needs to be documented. Everything needs to be documented.
No.
What is the problem? More automatic LCDs.
Nope. I'm
DAS
trying
script.
to find out how the refineries are working, because you know what Tim does to make it able to work with stuff?
It should name all the refineries with Tim and then auto, and then it turns off the conveyors.
Yes, it does.
To turn the conveyors on.
Refineries are. They should be. Oh, yeah. Okay, are we empty of ores? Or
good. Yeah, today it needs to be a relatively chill stream, because otherwise I will just go down in flames.
You
We have
can
like
also see the
other
space station from here, so
or okay.
Whoa, where do all these asteroids come from?
Space.
I don't know. There's a ton of asteroids on the way to Europa. Suddenly. I've never seen these. And they spawn in relatively close to you. That's something that I don't like.
It happens. So yeah, Rancic, I was running at my race. Yeah, I mean, and it's not that you can't run scripts, but you should be careful. And on servers, it's pretty bad. Also, components, but I can pretend. Yeah, that's awesome. So because using Tim is super easy, getting rid of Tim, it's just the worst.
Why? It should be just that it turns off conveyor connections to all the machines, kind of.
Yeah, and then you have to do all of that, and you have to set everything to accept stuff, and it's just such a mess. Anyway, I thought I was going to do some building today. That's my evil plan.
That's your evil plan. Okay, I will come with the dropship and we will take a look at that because I want to definitely see what the ice thing did. I am still very, very much unprepared. Christoph.
Yeah.
Christoph did a lot of work on his mining script, and I kind of want to use that. Maybe we will try live integration, but I'm not sure. The asteroid impact mod
out
starts.
of cobalt on the base, by the way.
On what base? On the
Europa.
Okay.
But saying that, we have.
Thank you, Rex. That's nice.
6.5. About 15,000 metal grids, so it's not an issue.
Okay. Yeah, it should. Tim has the weird notion to just fill up containers over containers with everything.
Yeah.
Because it's percentage based or something like that, and then it just sees, okay, here's tons of cargo. So let me just throw everything in there.
right.
Maybe I should build up in space.
John, yes, they do, but we are in space engineers and they shouldn't move at all. But it could be that I don't know, that sometimes space engineers just asteroids.
What's moving or not?
Asteroids. I'm worried about asteroids suddenly spawning where I never saw asteroids, and John is telling me that asteroids move in real life too. But this is space engineers.
Let's not bring real life into the game.
Yes. So.
Okay, so here we have a nice little station.
Good, Christoph. I will take a look. I have the link somewhere in Thingamabingy.
Halo dropping, yeah. So Rex goes down, I go up. Let's see. Do we have anywhere I can recharge my stuff?
I don't know.
What stuff do you want to recharge?
Myself, mostly.
Where are you now?
At the orbital station on top of the space.
Sometimes the game is just...
in the middle of the space station, you can recharge there.
The middle.
Yes.
What a view.
The middle of what?
Of the station.
Okay. Is there an entrance to said station, or?
Yes, there are 2 entrances.
Soak it in. The beautiful, beautiful, sometimes, yeah, really beautiful, don't know, landscape of space engineers. It's just nice.
You should have been with me yesterday when I took a look at the SE remastered by 6 times.
Aha. Yeah, Six Dice has some crazy things out there that I might have to take a look more often at.
He's redoing every single texture.
Okay, I mean, again, I'm not sure if I really want that. And then 4K stuff that makes the game run even worse.
No, it ran pretty nice on my rig, although in single player, so there's that. But I was very impressed.
Again, the some of the 6 die stuff is just really cool. I'm not too big of a fan of all these crazy backdrops, but if he is also doing other textures, I might have to take a look at that.
You should. It's a real nice project. Okay, I need to think. I want to build kind of lot.
Do you have
what the server need is more lags.
Yeah, you're sometimes breaking off, by the way, Remethep, and I'm not sure if it's my...
No, that would just fit in with how my PC has been behaving since I booted it up, which is awesome. I don't know what's going on. No, 6, I will not kick Rabenschild. I'm sorry. Also because my ego is big.
Why do I need kicking?
My feet cannot reach the necessary amount of miles to kick somebody that lives in somewhere Germany.
Western Germany.
Yeah.
The western part. I'm relatively close. No, not relatively close. But why do I need kicking?
Well, because you said you weren't that interested in 6.
No, I am, but the thing is, I'm not... I'm the worst. I'm just the worst.
No, you're not the worst. Only top 2, maybe.
Top 2, maybe. A top... hard out of the top 10. It's... Again, it's for me, it's just that I just use the default backdrop, and 6-die stuff is always really crazy cool, but again, it's just the backdrops are not me. But if it's for normal textures, I might be really interesting. Oh man, the load times for the base is just the worst. Who authorized this? Did I do that? It could be that I did, and it did the whole authorization for this crazy tower. That's...
Yeah, probably, maybe. We don't have any thrusters. We have the medium thruster.
I'm sorry. Again, I tried an hour today without break. And
I'm not blaming you all that much.
It's just that I don't get it. I don't get why the server's not accepting the mods. That's something that that might really need some investigating. Whoa, what happened here? Oh yeah, that's one thing I saw when I flew back to Mars, that somebody blatantly stole my statues. Very, very nice. That looks very, very cool.
Rex, I blame who is to blame, and the young Mr. Nottingham hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
König Diamant, hello.
Oh yeah, too late now. Okay, apparently I guess that 6 will hate me forever now since I failed to kick you.
See, that's the thing, and that's what I appreciate. I'm just.
You appreciate him hating me forever? Thanks a lot, buddy.
No, that they immediately find the right one to blame for everything. That's just... Okay. Excuse me? Yeah, you missed last week. And again, last week, John, was not really... I just did this so that we could get copious amounts of ice. There's new ships. There's... I'm so
You're
out
done
of
with
the
the base?
picture. Yeah, I'm here.
And you didn't even tell me.
I told you.
No, you said that the load time is long.
Yes.
Fast forward. Oh, I'm down there looking around.
Yeah. The thing is, the server doesn't stop my ship. So load time
Trucks are
is here for me.
now, so that's...
Load time is here for me, but the server might... it's just... The texture is... The texture. Sorry, but the texture.
What? It's nice. It's gold.
Texture.
Yeah.
Texture of what?
Of the statues that Bitfighter has built.
Oh yeah, the golden statues?
Yes.
Yeah.
The amount of ships here is just overwhelming, I have the feeling now.
Yeah.
Ooh, great.
Okay.
Oh,
We should have a
no.
stupid amount of ice running.
Hobbited, hello.
Oh yeah. Another thing that lags down servers, massive amounts of pistons. Okay, last check, we have 53 million kilos of ice. Is that enough for you?
I'm not sure. It seems so low. The drill can do a lot more. Okay. Did he remove all the build and repair systems on that thing? Oh no, he didn't. Are they turned off?
What thing?
On the elevator.
They're on.
Oh, okay.
I hope they're
We're
off.
still building.
No, there's still there's still projections running and still things that need welding up. Maybe we need to move all the things, but I will not do that. Space Dave, hello. I guess.
The amount of grids is kind of stupid.
When it comes to space engineers, Space Dave, I think I'm the original here.
The original space engineer?
I'm getting the Doc M77 comparison again. I got that a lot while doing Minecraft, but in Space Engineers, what? I think I'm the one and only German with the third accent and also Germany-ness. Germany-ness. That rolls off the tongue, just lovely. Good. I will have to.
Deutschness, the Rabenschild.
My Deutschness. I will have to put in a script. So we will have to live with that. Good. And then I want to see the drill again, how it works. That
I have started it, but it's going very slowly.
No, don't start it. I want it. I want it off.
That would actually be kind of fun, though, Becton. Making a space engineer's texture for Minecraft.
Ooh. The other way round would be good. Oh, okay. It's horrible right now. It's horrible. Everything is horrible right now. I'm getting lag like there's no tomorrow right now. What is happening?
Okay. I mean, I'm activating the bars while building, but any reason.
The cargo bus is doing stuff. Do you have the cargo bus loaded up with materials, and are you welding that stuff?
Yes, I'm welding it.
Hulk.
Will I stop that?
Oh, Space Dave. The horribleness of your puns is just, the pun jar needs to come back out and needs to be reintroduced.
Yes, Six. Yes, Six. You need to do that. We need the Steve suit or whatever it's called.
Oh.
In Space Engineers.
Yep.
Yeah.
With the weird eyes. I want the eyes too. That needs to happen. Okay, let me take a look.
Okay, so Rabenschild doesn't want to do Disco Wars, and that's fine. So let's not do Disco Wars.
Oh, Alfred, don't start that too. I'm saying it again. I need to just say, man, I love your puns, and nobody will do any puns again. That's the same with disco. Man, disco, the amazing texture.
No.
Nobody will use it
That's
ever
okay.
again.
That's okay. That's not a problem. I don't do disco for right now. Later, on the other hand.
Yeah, later, I know. The disco wars are suspended for now. We are in a ceasefire when it comes to disco wars.
Wait, what?
The fastest knight at King Arthur's round table was circumference. He acquired his size from too much pie. That's not bad.
That's supposed to be a joke. But
That's not bad. Yeah, everybody's now going on about that. Alfred Dumas. There's a local band called 1023 Megabytes. They never had a gig. That's just.
Also, textures are loading and unloading for me now, which is really awesome.
Yeah, I had a bit of a weird thing with a planet or with a moon earlier.
Oh, I'm moving without moving. I have become the spice.
Oh.
Hello, Rex. No, wait. More appropriate gesture, since you're not using your microphone. I am waving and being angry. Also, the bars are really not doing that much for me.
Okay, yeah, then Christoph. I'm not sure. Again, the problem is that Bitfighter at the moment kind of ruins the fun for me. Not that I would ever go in and be too mad about that, but I'm getting real lag right now. This whole tower there is. Whew, that's
adding something. Yes.
It's not funny.
And this is really sad, but the world is getting fairly old, so
I'm running a really, really old world, and I'm pretty sure that you can maintain it. But yeah, we might. I don't know. I'm looking into the next version of the server, kind of how much it would cost to upgrade. And by the way, the whole 40 and 70% and all that stuff is kind of useless, because at the moment we are running on, don't know, 3 cores and we have 8. So there seems to be a lot of CPU left at the end of the CPU.
We're not running on 3 cores
though. That's what the thingamabingy says.
Yeah, that's a lie, because it's Space Engineers and Space Engineers doesn't run on.
I don't know how I don't know how the dedicated servers work, but barely. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have to see if we don't know if we can clean it up, or if we just say, okay, we start over and then find something else to do. I'm not sure again how bad this tower is for the.
It's bad.
No, it probably isn't that bad. It's just, but a lot of connected grids. That's an issue. They are pretty big, many of them, and the game just, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a really crazy big grid at the moment. And you notice when you come here, you definitely notice it. A bit. Would you please? Sorry, but I don't want to ruin your fun. But the whole welding, I don't know how many built-in repair systems you have on the cargo bus.
Just 2.
Then I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, Space Dev. I got it now. I don't know. Okay, let me see what else is going on except next to the dad shows. Christoph, tell me what your script is called, please.
Dad jokes? What the?
Yeah, my chat is full of dad jokes right now.
Oh, okay.
Or puns.
Fair enough.
All good. I first need the name of the script, then I can take a... I don't have the link at the moment open, because if I open Discord next to it, it will just be worse. Ooh. Nice new Snap Begun.
Well, yeah, there was some mod that I was told about yesterday, which we will never add to the server.
What do you mean? A mod? Or
a mod,
yeah,
a mod, which is called No Lag Instant Refinery.
Oh.
It refines stuff in an instant.
So, okay, yeah, that would take a lot of lag out of. It sounds cheaty. Yeah, that's the problem. But again, the whole survival experiment is. Aha. I think I found you. So we need the lazy drill. Okay, we will need this. So I'm doing again riveting content here by reading script pages. It's just great. I'm the best content producer out there. Nobody else is better than me.
Well, I'm at least building, so
yes, I will do that
Wait, am I creating more interesting content than you?
That's weird, or that might be completely weird.
Yeah, somebody called the content police.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
this
sick.
This is not good.
I can't read anymore. Call it rotor. Okay, capital R. Set them in.
A is for
max.
-4.
-3.
B is for benzene.
Leaving them to infinite does not work. Okay. I heard something crack. Did someone break his leg there?
No.
That sounded like somebody landed and broke something. Speed is set by 2 variables. Default is slow and 3 fast. I can't do this right now. Okay. Talk me through it. Talk me through it, good sir. What is happening?
Just trying to color some stuff, and everything that has a cargo port is kind of nigh impossible to color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, didn't we have like 1 million components?
We should have a lot of components. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to go for vanilla because I have the extended plan. Oh! Ah, thank you, bot. Thank you a lot for that. Spam bot purged. Glorious.
It's a spam bot. Immediately spam bots coming in.
Spam bots on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But my bots are going 9.
9.
Not belong. You are now hereby murdered. And the lag is just kind of insane here. So sorry for that, guys, but it is what it is.
Energy low.
Energy low.
You're right.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh man. So, anything happened to you this week that might be interesting?
To me?
Yeah.
Well, I did have a lot of fun selling. We got a collector that sold us parts of his collection at work, obviously. And among those items was a folding knife, which, when folded out, is 40 centimeters long.
Whoa.
It has
Okay.
2 pocket clips because I think it's meant to be carried in 2 pockets simultaneously.
Ah, okay. That's crazy.
That was kind of fun. Let's see, anything else? Well, you know, the usual gang of interesting people hanging out. Most at work. Actually, people are saying, "Oh, people on the internet are so weird," and then I think, no, they're not that bad. No. So
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I would say.
well, the internet can be kind of annoying compared to some of the. I mean, I've no. People are still weird. I should try to just save up interesting factoids for you. Right now,
It's interesting factoids.
yeah, you know what stuff that might be of.
It seems that in your workplace you sell and buy a lot of interesting stuff. It seems. Are you working in a crazy not thrift shop here? How's these things called where you?
Yes, we do that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sell stuff like the pawn shop. That was.
Yeah, pawn shop.
Yes.
That's the word I was searching
Yes.
for. That sounds lovely.
Well, I mean, yes, most of the time it is, and people are okay, and then occasionally we have the crazies.
Crazies. That's so... Okay.
Yes.
So.
But mostly people are nice, even the crazy people. And they are at least interesting.
At least interesting. Yeah, that's one of the things I like. People that are interesting. That would be a job I don't know. I would like to do. Having crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm dealing at the moment. I'm dealing with a lot of really interesting people, but the whole thing with I don't know, dealing in weird things in
Oh yeah.
So
I can tell some stories now. One thing that we got a couple of years ago, and I sadly didn't buy it,
yeah,
was a policeman's club about 1800s.
Yeah.
Which was in fact a from an ox.
From an ox. What do you mean?
From a bull.
So sorry. Police. What was it? Was it a police?
Policeman's club, as in a baton.
A truncheon. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a truncheon. Yes.
No, that was just
with inlays and silver and everything, and apparently that was a thing in the olden days.
they used weird things. I don't know what happened there, but the whole I don't know. I'm pretty sure they used the whole leather with lead dust or something in there. I'm pretty sure they used that.
This was just in itself just prepped to be used as a button, so yeah. They could beat the bullshit out of you.
Oh yes.
How do I want to do this though? I want to make a little ship with a... No, not like that.
Rotor drill. So then drill group drills. I had drills. Why didn't it find? Oh, it might have been. It needs to be small. I will mess around with your script, Christoph. I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to rename my groups when I can just rename everything in your script. So
Okay. That's an interesting laugh.
it's
What happened? Nothing much is happening, Sex. To be honest, a bit less than I would like is happening right now because...
what would you
Game is-
like to have happen?
Well, I would really appreciate it if the game were behaving a bit better. That's for sure.
That's something I can understand. So the drills are not behaving. The drills are not behaving. Do we have a lot of pistons on here? No, we don't. So we rename this group down. Or is it down small? I will go down small. And then... yeah, see? And...
Other things that happened, well, the spam bot was murdered. It always makes me happy. Somebody
That's-
spent time on it, and then now it's all for naught.
The question I'm still, that's one of the things I don't understand. How... what is it? What do spam bots help with? So
I don't know. I've had bots, the usual spam bot comes to me and say, "Hi, Remethep, I saw you playing Space Engineers. I really like your content. I would like to make overlays.
yeah,
Please contact me at spamscam.com.
please type don't know, please click this virulent thingamabingy. Yeah, it's
All I need is
the
your
worst.
mother's personal information or
Yeah.
something.
Your don't know, size of underwear. That would be great. Okay, so
Well, you know, that's not
found
the least interesting. I guess. Size of my underwear?
rotor was found. Rotor does not have an explicit min. It has. Drills, pistons and group down. Warning, we did not find the piston group outward. I don't want to have the piston group outward, but I have set the rotor to a certain thingamabingy, so... oh, maybe I need to rename that. Oh, yeah, it's all...
Thingamabingy.
thingamabingy.
I love that word.
Yeah, I need to rename things again. I will mess with your script, good sir, in the way I can. By giving me options. Don't give me options. Otherwise, everything...
Fair enough.
it is named
If you want
in the
to
correct
fix it
way.
even
Why
worse.
can't it find that? And I have set it to min settings and max settings. Oh, Christoph, you really need to stop typing. Otherwise, my chat is full of your stuff.
Oh,
Anybody
no,
needs
not the mod-
somebody,
not the
yeah,
script author
the
that's
script author
desperately trying not
trying
let
to
you
tell
mess up
me,
his
no, you're wrong. You're doing it all wrong.
Yeah, that would be a horrible thing. Yeah.
Okay, we can leave the speeds as they are, I hope. But the whole rotor thing, why can't it detect the min and max settings? Or do I need to do them the other way around? So what are you building? I need something to do when I'm done here.
Never come around into a car dealership or ask about extra options. Yeah, no, Paul. Well, I mean, you could do that, but he'll just freak out if anybody says something. So does something.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay.
I'm building a little exploration ship slash, just getting around.
Getting around ships. Don't you have so many getting around ships now?
Nope, not with I don't have any ships to my name with a jump drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. True story. So do you guys know if any part of if the back parts of the oxygen tanks are airtight or not?
I'm not sure about the oxygen tanks. I usually try to have them somewhere on the outside where they are kind of away from everything. So you don't have to.
Might have to do that. Didn't want to do that, but no, that's okay. Again, I'm not sure myself, and I would be kind of an asshat if I went, oh, if you don't know, then you're nothing to me. Go away.
Again, I never use them as something on the outside. That's more your forte. It still doesn't recognize that it recognizes the rotor, but it doesn't recognize that it has min and max values. And still, the Christoph says it is somewhere in the custom data, and
You're doing live scripting, aren't you?
no, I'm not live scripting. I'm trying to
not
implement a
live
script.
scripting,
Yeah, I'm trying to implement a script live. And now I'm trying to figure out why it... So Christoph set it up so that it needs definite limits on the rotor. But... Oh, okay. Ah, okay. That explains a lot. Haha! There it is.
So when will the server die from lag?
Ooh, I don't know. Drill rotor.
1 or 2 seconds.
I'm not sure. That might happen.
Yes.
But
yes, they did, Paul. I think at one time everything has been airtight, and then it's not airtight anymore. Yada yada.
As usual, maybe there's even a different. Yeah, are you talking oxygen tanks or hydrogen?
No, hydrogen tanks are not airtight.
Right,
well,
yeah.
the conveyor ports are.
Mm. Okay, good. Command reset. Okay. I'm trusting you. Ooh, something is happening. I'm not sure what, but something is happening.
So I'm building a cigar again.
A cigar. There was I just saw a nice ship on the don't know, a cigar-y shaped ship on the
Workshop?
Yes, on the workshop. Yes. Oh, something is happening. Something is happening. And start. Can I stop it with stop, Christoph? I hope I can stop it with stop. That's fast.
Stop. Stop.
Stop! This whole butt plug thing up there looks just...
There now. I didn't want to bring it up, but okay, if you do that, well then.
Okay, Christoph, now I really want to see what it does. That's crazy. So does it do a round now? Oh, okay. Whoa. So does it only run slow when it gets resistance? Yeah, but Paul, that could have uh that could have messed up my my monetization again. it's at least Albert Dumas isn't allowed to post anymore in my comments because YouTube said he's an unsavory person. So it controls the drills and sees if there's something to do. That's crazy. So the drill script I'm using, it goes basically step by step. So it tries to drill, then sees there's nothing to drill, goes down, and does it over and over again. And
okay.
That's crazy. And this whole thing, massive thing, is just swinging around like crazy at the moment. And I hope I hope this is normal procedure, Christoph. Otherwise, can I stop it with stop? So I can stop it with stop. That's good. Ooh. 21 drills, 14 pistons in group down. Warning, no piston group 2. I don't want to have a piston group. Change. When done, you start to continue drilling. Stop. Okay, pause drilling. Good. Then we can even stop it if we don't need it right now.
This is going to be a
much more. You need to take a look at this. It's just this is just.
Okay, is it that silly?
No, it doesn't feel right. I have the feeling. Are the pistons locked? Okay, start and stop of rotors. Crazy.
I guess it's time for me to just be tourist and sit in the pine cone then.
No. I wouldn't get in there right now. That might kill you.
Okay.
So I've set it to. I had set it to really, really slow, and now this thing whips around like crazy.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I want to have it drilling now.
See, getting to the pine cone was no problem.
No, okay, then I'm happy for you that you didn't die.
Oh. Connect. Oh, yeah. I can't look outside because in the external view because obviously
it shows you the whole base. I'm pretty sure.
With the space elevator. Okay.
Oh no. Do we have anything connected up there, or could we disconnect it right now?
I will disconnect it. Maybe that helps with the lag.
I'm missing Rex.
It's pretty okay on my end. Let's see, same speed. That's not the same speed. That's not the same speed. No, same speed is a solid one. Ish.
It's I don't know. That's yeah, ish. That's the thing. I'm always happy when the sim speed is just close to 1.
Unlock. Prepare for.
Yeah, world might explode.
Unlocked.
Okay, I am ready. Snorkel is being crafted.
This is nice to see. Maybe I will integrate that somewhere in my world too. The thing is that I don't have any real big miners that need that kind of control. But it's neat that it just goes step by step and then does its round, goes another step. So Christoph, is every round, is that one drill thing and then it goes down, or does it basically 2 rounds and then it goes down?
Yes, I can spectator with shift middle mouse. Only very poorly. No, it broke.
Spectator mode should be on, so...
Yeah, I can spectator, but I can't glue myself to the grid.
Ah, okay.
Let's see here. Because there we have me, the idiot, standing in the window.
Ooh, it allows me messing around. Nice.
There we go. You can see me just rage. I can just rage inside the pine cone.
Let me... It's... it's just...
I'm trapped inside the giant sex toy. I do not like this. Also, bring it down.
It's doing that on its own. It's just... Or do you want to see it drill? That's...
Yes.
Okay, then let us stop it.
Because hail clang.
Hail clang, yes. Stop.
As I post on Facebook every time Space Engineers posts anything.
Piston.
Clang inducing.
So can I just speed it up and
Sure.
and the script will bring it down to the necessary speed, or do I not need to touch it and then that would be interesting.
Rage dance. I'm just
no.
waiting for this to go horribly wrong, so... Oh, it's jiggly.
Maximum distance. Oh, it sets the maximum distance? Is that what's happening here? Bringing it down.
So drills aren't supposed to be on, I guess.
No, it's at the moment I'm just controlling the pistons.
That's boring.
Is it doing one by one piston? That's just crazy, people. Let me see. I need to take a look because it seems to take... Why is it not moving all the pistons?
Maybe it doesn't want to.
But it should. I have a group and all the pistons are in there, so...
Well, this is kind of anticlimactic.
I'm sorry.
Negative, but...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all. Pray to Clang that.
Oh, okay.
Will fix his pistons.
Whee! So I found it out because
Okay.
all these pistons are set to...
Oh, this is...
Give me an indication when it might be too much.
Almost half a block, I think, and then you're down.
And then we will
I'll
restart.
actually go grab my stab bear. Just a moment, guys.
Yeah, then I will wait for you. I will... That is just crazy. This looks just... Now it looks horribly flimsy, I have the feeling. Oh, can't wait for explosions. I really need a mute button. Hello. Yeah, that's the thing, Paul.
One big knife brown ale.
Okay, sit down, enjoy your beer, and I will start that thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your business.
Okay, horrible crash sounds. Nope.
Hitting.
Ooh.
Grinding.
It's still really, really fast, Christoph. I'm not sure if that is not too fast.
No. Do you think so?
I'm not sure. I would be very scared.
Nah.
Nah.
What
we
could
can
possibly go wrong?
yeah, we can trust the scripter. That's always the thing. I might have to get rid of these drills there, but for now I will just leave them on. So now
Okay,
it goes
we're going
down.
deeper.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. Okay. And now. Okay. Doesn't do anything. I think it might be a bit stuck.
Could it be stuck?
I know it just went, okay, we need a first trench. Here we go. You're welcome.
Ooh, it's the bottom. It could be the bottom drills here. Okay, what do we do? Should we just go the... Yeah, come on, we go the... And gone. It goes down.
Oh,
Even more.
explosion imminent. When it's going to turn.
Oopsie.
Oops. I'm just going to stand here in the safety of my couch.
Could it be that
No,
it can't
I
deal
see
with a... Could it be that it can't deal with a pine cone, or was it my crazy piston settings here?
Pine cone isn't doing anything though. That's just like blaming the golden toilet for being a bad guy.
Can I reset it? Oh, it could also be the ore detector, maybe?
But it might be the detector. Yeah. Okay, I'll go out and help.
Christoph, I'm not sure this is how that should work. See ya, Remethep. See ya, Remethep. It's doing things.
The pine cone is going in.
I'm resetting
Oh,
it.
wiggly.
I'm resetting it.
Do we have enough silicon for this?
I'm not sure.
We have tons and
Whoa!
tons of silicon.
What the?
That was the best.
Flying.
Whoop.
What happened?
I reset it.
Oh, okay.
That was a hard reset, I say. I will have to remove the couches to put in. Or do we need an ore detector? We will.
Why do you need an ore detector? You'll mine out.
Yeah.
whatever
We
is down
mine
there, no
ice.
matter.
Yeah. That's the thing. I will start it again, so we will have slow working things here. For now.
But that reset was kind of
Or-
awesome though.
That reset was really good.
Just went wine.
Yeah, it was not messing around, I say.
Nope.
Starting again.
I'll go. Is this going to take a lot of time? No, it's spinning. I'm spinning again.
Everything's fine, Christoph. I think we're good now. We will just now let it run and see if it is behaving well. And if it's not, we will repair it at one point, and then we can do some more things. Now the question is, will that mess with it? Now that there is a... But it will drill anyway, so it should recognize that and then say, okay, now I need to be slow again.
It's not going down though.
I will...
As fun as this is.
Yeah, it does a round and then it goes down. Or?
Oh.
It should, at least. Or do you need to recompile it? We will see.
It's gone around now and it's just as high.
But it is slowing down, kind of, sometimes.
Also, hello, Alex Hudson.
Yes, I did say hello earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, he was very quiet.
Ah, I can't hear you then.
Okay.
Do I need to tune up my mic?
Maybe.
So now it's going down. Let it. I will just let it work and see what happens. Maybe come back later. Yeah, it runs. Okay.
Well, I guess it's time for me to skedaddle, so...
Skedaddle. Where is your cigar build?
Up in space.
Oh, up in space.
That's an oddly unspecific place.
I can't wait for this thing to work. Oh man. Disco Wars.
So there's an eclipse going on.
Is there? Oh, there
I think
is.
it's Earth eclipsing the sun. Yeah, it's kind of beautiful.
But that is a constant eclipse then, because... No, that will happen... No. No. For me, for my game, sun set to a fixed point. So that's what I was thinking about. But here the sun is rotating, so
Yeah,
it might happen very, very often, but...
It might come as a shock, but the sun is actually rotating here.
All good, Christoph. That was really nice, and that script seems to work. We couldn't see it yet, but it seems to work. So I'm really happy with it. Maybe we figured out some things that you might want to change. If you do something, then let me know. Good. I need to put away my inventory. And then... Alex, we killed some of your scripts that you had running because we had issues earlier. Tim, for example.
On the base, every 3 minutes once.
Okay.
Last week I had shut Tim off, including the timer block.
It's fine with me to shut it off, but it was running every 3 minutes for one cycle, so that should never cause any issues.
Yeah, that should not be a problem.
Yeah, then turn it back on. It's just we have lag issues. Your tower is doing something, definitely.
I know it wasn't the tower, but
There's lots of grids on this. There's just a couple of issues.
So
also,
yeah,
it's
it's
a French server, so when have the
French done anything good except for the wine?
Except for what now?
Do you know the scene in The Life of Brian, I think it is, where they talk
what
about
have the
Romans ever done for us? Yeah, they.
I know that.
Okay.
So, I'm short on
I'm so interested why your murder mobile is not doing all the stuff that all the other things with the wheels do.
What do you mean others?
It's a small grid.
My small grid rover with the wheels disassembled itself and embedded itself into my base. So it's not an issue about small grid or large grid. The wheels do stuff that is not nice.
Oh, well, that's because I'm not a noob, Rabenschild.
Yeah, it's you're so funny.
Ah,
well, one of the reasons you might have lag is because of the drone facility that was around earlier. Just as I left my cockpit, there was debris still floating around which were not cleaned up.
Yeah, it could be the case. Let me do a bit of a trash removal run. Other, remove floating objects, and then
Actually, come to think
I
of it,
kind of fear taking a look at the entity list. That could
are there scary entities there?
it could be scary. Yeah, there's a
Oh,
lot of
ships.
containers around again. We will do all the funny stuff on screen today. It's just the best content. The best. That stuff you only see here.
Just
Yeah, that's the thing. That's John. That's what I fear. The whole light thing could bring down the server and kill it. Disco Wars might be the end of everything. Encounter debris. You will go encounter debris.
fair enough. I'll not turn this disco then.
No. It's. Did you see Bitfighter's thing? That's something I fear.
Wait, you
Well.
fear Bitfighter's thing?
Yeah, Bitfighters.
Turn it on and you will notice
No, I will not turn that on.
No, don't turn on the thing. No, if you fear it, don't turn it on.
You're like these little child when you do sex education in school. He said penis.
Energy low.
There's things I don't understand. Here's a mess of stuff. So here's a station somewhere on an asteroid. Oh, it's in the moon. Somebody is Uber Super Noob still doing moon work?
I believe so.
His station is broken as hell.
Oh,
That might be the station that suffered from the pea shooter.
Okay.
It looks
From the
like
what
it.
now?
Oh, then it's
Oh.
then it is Kumpel stuff. Yeah, then
yes.
that will go because it's not named and it is broken as hell.
And
Please share with Rex. Splitsy noticed on his latest Mars vid that the trick of taking ownership of pirate grids rather than having to grind everything has been fixed. No shortcut salvaging. I hope Rex heard that. Okay.
No shortcut salvaging?
Yeah, it's... I don't know. Splitsy, latest Mars video. Trick of taking ownership of pirate grids rather than having to grind everything has been fixed. No shortcut salvaging. Okay, that's how that's how Rex did it. Okay, that needs cleaning up because that is just scrap. Large grid.
Some very interesting shapes here. I can like it.
You will go. Sorry, but there's more large grids around that
Yeah,
are
no,
not
the
named and
ownership
stuff.
issue
And
shouldn't be a.
yeah,
Just
I
depends how
will.
they did it actually.
I will sort by owner. There's a lot of nobody. Remove minor 01. That's just scrap and we'll go. Yeah, again, riveting content, people. Sorry, but the cleanup this week came really.
Energy critical.
Because massive errors can also cause lag. I mean, everything. That's the problem, Alex Hudson. Everything in this game causes lag. So it's kind of damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Again, I tell you, we have so many more CPUs that we can use. Okay, there's a moon base that is not owned by anybody. Is that the whole thing from... I'm inside of the moon. There's nothing.
Uber Super Noob.
No.
Oh,
That's
there was
not...
one There was one base on the moon where I only had the bubble, but absolutely nothing inside the bubble. It is maybe that artifact.
Yeah, it could be something like that. I'm not sure. I don't care right now. So chat. Oh, I need to. Oh, need to come back. Otherwise, I will die here. That's maybe not the greatest thing to do.
No, don't die. Life is too valuable.
Please, oh no, everything is. It's so beautiful. Don't.
Think of the flowers.
Yes. Of the beautiful flowers. Okay.
Can't even give you first aid in this game, you know. We can't
Okay,
rescue
Paul.
you.
That's. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you have to be a masochist in the Space Engineer, but it just helps. Yeah, that. Almost, but not completely.
Yeah, there's scraps. I will. It's owned by nobody. Nobody will have to be angry about me. Okay, everything else.
Pay for this.
Oh, Fartman joined, and Fartman did a lot of small grids that definitely need renaming. I will. That's something he will. J. David's stuff is still here. Okay, Kumpel's stuff. I will remove that now.
I mean, if you're not on the server, then
He said we can. He said we can delete it. He was so.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
And it is just messing up the whole. Okay. Remethep stuff, Rex's stuff, Space Pirates.
Yes. If my stuff is lagging on the server, feel free.
No. It's just I'm cleaning up stuff that is not named or that is I don't know. Everything should be good now or better. Craig Connors, hello. Greetings to New Zealand. You must have, don't know, 4 o'clock there right now or something like that, or? It's working fine. I will just let that run. The hole in the end might be crazy that we have there. I hope we have enough cargo space for all that stuff. Otherwise, I will reset it.
I hope.
Or stop it.
But for all your ice?
Yeah.
Let's prepare some cargo containers, as you can see.
We still need to bring up the inventory size, or it should be at 10 for normal.
I'm waiting for it, Paul. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, we need to. The server needs to be dealt with again on the weekend. I will promise I will do it on the weekend, and I will try to do all the mod things that we wanted to have, and everything hopefully will be fine. Are you in space, good sir? I will come up to space now because I can't wait for my.
Do you need a write-up?
No, I have my dropship here. I needed to repair it because the server decided again that moving a grid with
yo. Somebody said yo, and then I was immediately brought back to my childhood when that was the coolest thing, just running around going yo. What's that?
What? Yeah, that stuff. Yeah. Where everybody around the world just imitated American beer commercials. Amazing. I know why this is all so laggy. Because there's more grids around now than on Mars, I'm pretty sure. And a lot bigger grids. 7:30, that's good time for a Remethep Rabenschild stream, I have the feeling. The best way to wake up on a Friday morning is to just watch a bit of streaming.
Yeah. Ship wasn't. Yeah, I should.
Yeah, Rex, it's not bad. Everything's fine here. Ooh.
I think the situation here at Europa is still a lot better than near Mars.
Nope.
Definitely
It's
better.
apparently not.
It's the whole thing. But one thing I would really ask you to do is stop giving me numbers of anything. But I'm more like the field temperature guy, and the thing is that I feel around here I feel really worse when it comes to lag. I had a lot of lag today, and that's something that, don't know, on Mars, at least in my region, I don't have at the moment because I've a lot less grids around, and when Remethep space is not loaded, it feels okay to me. Okay, there's single blocks flying around here. I'm not sure if you want them connected or something.
Oh, damn it!
A good chance of any single blocks up here is from debris from the drone attack.
No, it's around Remethep's building site, so I'm pretty sure it's not that.
I've done nothing wrong.
Nothing.
I am innocent.
Didn't you want to try the medium thrusters? Or do you want to go vanilla again? Vanilla.
The medium thrusters?
Yeah. Because if you want to have iron thrusters, why not have them with stupid power?
Okay, how big are they on?
They are just basically 2 blocks wide.
Okay, 2x2x1. That's a nice size.
Yep. And you could upgrade them with the upgrade modules that are in the mod too.
How does that work though?
You attach them to the ends. There's yellow spots on that thing, and then you just attach it to the end of the thruster, basically.
Yellow things.
It's hard to explain. The thing is, the block is relatively long. It's a 3x1x1 block, so.
Into it. I just need to get a better understanding of how I want to have this whole build. And since
that is just crazy here.
disco blocks might not be the best idea, I'm actually using regular, boring, clean armor.
What? Are you sick, good sir?
No, but I was trying to help out the server and be a nice guy. Now I'm accused of being sick.
The thing is that I don't know. That's the textures thing can't be one of the things that really breaks the server. I don't want to cramp your style by just having you not use your really nice idea for armor blocks or something like that, because I'm pretty sure the textures. I really like this station, but I have to say I really like it. Looks kinda nice.
I try to build it in simple. Clean.
Yeah, that's the thing. It looks like a shiny diamond in space. Although you definitely need to check your textures, because your whole dome thing is in normal armor textures and the rest is in clean, I'm pretty sure.
The dome I built in thing.
That doesn't. No. Sorry, redo. I will break it and you will have to know. Okay. Nice.
Style is not now.
What texture do you want? Disco?
No, please. The clean texture, I like it, kind of. How did you move it over here once the elevator was built? Oh, okay.
I connected the Musa Grande on top with a merge block, and then I.
Okay, yeah, and then moved it over here. Nice.
It wasn't far.
Yeah, but that would really have been the idea that I would have, to just use the station and move it over here. Because now with the connection, that's a really cool thing. Because now we can really use that thing as a fuel depot and bring up hydrogen. Don't know. Maybe we should bring over the KISS at one point, refuel it.
The basic refineries go.
You may need some. I don't know.
That's a lot of
For
basic
that.
refineries.
Yeah. Oh, the basic refineries can all be marked for grinding down. We discussed this earlier.
Oh,
They
okay.
are done with their job and they are already turned off, but
Okay.
just mark them pink.
I am repainting the top.
Remethep has found a mod that we might, don't know. Should we in all seriousness talk about that and be cheaty as hell, but relatively lag free when it comes to refineries?
Maybe. Also, the mod is from 2015.
Okay, then maybe it's broken and doesn't work anymore. Maybe we can take a look at it.
But I have heard it should be working, but really, I don't claim any responsibility for this.
I have
Can't
painted
paint refineries.
British in my name, so you can.
Yeah, maybe we can discuss that in the group, because that would be something I would really like. On the other hand, yeah, it really cramps the survival style, but the thing is, it is cramped anyways, so
Yeah.
somebody is not dealing in enough pinkness here.
Oh no, they still have the wrong color for the bars to grind them down.
Yeah.
I intentionally built this entire section with 50% pink, so whenever this entire temporary section would go, then it could be one bars reconfiguration, and it's gone. But if you only want the refineries to be gone, then they need to be a proper pink. I can't paint them.
I can't paint them too.
Ownership issues.
Yep. That's one thing I really hate.
Perfect game, no errors.
Yeah, one thing I don't like is that my color picker is constantly resetting. I'm setting my colors here for the umptiest time, and I don't know what's up with that.
On the server only, right?
Yeah, on the server only.
Same problem.
In my world, I'm running this paint saving thing. Do we have normal refineries on here, or
down on planets?
Okay, we can use them from the planet then.
Yeah, that was the original reason to build the elevator. Then, well, part of it.
Yeah, we know, Fartman. We know that it's here, but I don't have one right now at me, I think. Or I might have one. No, I don't. Fartman, while you are here, welcome, by the way. Name your grids. We know that it works. I don't have one. So, name your grids. What's with the containers? They need to say. For now, are they?
For the moment, I think we can remove some of them already.
No, it's fine.
But,
no, they're still
to the elevator is now through the containers, so that's maybe...
everything's fine.
But the refineries have done a good job of grinding down the ore into manageable sizes.
Yes. So up here, it's not that bad, I have the feeling. So I don't know. When I came here, it was a lot worse.
Graphics card lag on your end? Maybe?
No, good sir.
Who knows?
No. No, then there would have been would have to be more crazy textures for that.
Not the crazy.
Hello, Miss Nomad.
Just the number of triangles to compute, so the number of blocks of...
No, it's not that.
Good.
It's not Rabenschild.
Or it might be that thing, but it took very, very long to render, and that's the thing. I have that coming to Mars too. I have that in my world too. But the thing is, here it was extremely bad because we have a lot a lot of single grids around here. So again, Fartman, rename your grids. Yeah, Miss Nomad, I searched for the Badger 761 and I couldn't find it. I am too stupid and definitely need a link. So if you are on Discord somewhere, I'm just under Rabenschild. Just send me a link, then I will definitely take a look at that. But the thing is that I normally just see you here while streaming. Yeah, that's what I searched for. 6671. I wrote it down, and you didn't show up. So yeah, I was very disappointed. But again, maybe let me give me a link somehow, and then we can. Then I definitely will do that, because I definitely searched for it, and I don't know why you didn't show up. I used the whole. There were a lot of beggars or badgers. I don't know how to do it, because a lot of Germans use that on the workshop.
Okay. A lot of German beggars.
Yeah, we have the word bagger. That's an excavator, and a lot of Germans use that for some reason. A lot of buggers.
The bugger elevator.
Excavator, not elevator. Excavator. The thing with the shovel and the making big holes. All that stuff. That's a bugger.
That's called a bugger.
For example, do you know these big coal mining things that you see all over the internet that look like dinosaurs and have these rotating shovels in the front and run on tracks and all that stuff? These things are called bugger.
The dinosaurs.
They are.
Dinosaurs are called buggers.
We have these. Okay. No, Remethep, please don't try to misunderstand me on purpose.
Okay. Yeah, those coal mining machines are called buggers. Because they are apparently mining badgers, because German is crazy.
No, it's not badgers. It's a bugger. That's a real, a genuine German word that it just means excavator.
And by the way, anbaggern.
Yeah, that's also something you can say if you try to convince the ladies or the gentlemans of you being the stylish and best guy out there, and saying, don't you want to come home with me? That's called anbaggern. So German is just weird.
We learned a very versatile word today.
Yes, yeah, bugger is a really versatile word.
The amount of times I need to convince someone or something, that I'm the most stylish and nice guy out there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sitting in a vehicle now, and because no, please, what are you doing? Good thing. Something is happening here that I don't like. So you stay put, please. I'm still going down. That's not good. Let me find something that I can't fly. Otherwise, this ship will crash, and I don't want to crash it again.
Landed on the.
Is your? I hope your station is set to station. Otherwise, I will crash it.
Airtight, yes.
No, station, not airtight.
Is your station a station?
Is your station a station? So, okay, we will do the works now. We are anyways in very chill mode with the best content that's out there.
I mean, unlike someone, I'm doing stuff.
No. You're not doing. Aha. Yes,
I'm not doing stuff.
I need your Steam ID. Then I can see that. So,
I'm not doing stuff.
ooh,
I see.
the color is just.
Oh well.
I'm doing workshop stuff because I promised to take a look at workshop stuff, and so you're calling it Bagger 671, Excavator 671. See, I don't need to explain that because that's exactly what's happening here. That's nice. This setup is timers to ensure clang risk. You should connect with Christoph because Christoph has a script for stuff like this.
Thanks.
Is the solar script? My suggestion, by the way, is to now go for the smart rotors instead of Izzy's. But I don't know. That's something. I'm not sure how work intensive Izzy's is. Do you have any experience with that, Remethep? Remethep? Are you dead?
No, but you were saying doing stuff with other people, and that's okay. It's very healthy to.
I said your name.
Things.
I said your name. No,
Oh.
the Izzy's. Do you have any experience with it being kind of laggy? Because I tend to now use the smart rotors and find them really interesting and useful.
I have played so much on server, so I'm very, very used to being very laggy. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
For better or for worse, I guess. So what was the question here?
If Izzy's solar script is bad for server things or for game things in all, because I said that I kind of now tend to use the smart rotors because they basically replace Izzy's solar script.
They basically come equipped with that, but it pretty. I don't know the particulars of that. We can play around much with that mod, but any script or mod requires stuff from the game.
Yeah.
And calls it so because it's the soul script constantly asks the game, "Hi, where's that? Where's the sun? Where's the sun?
Yeah, where's the sun? Where's the sun?" Okay, that
like some kind of demented Labrador. So yeah, that's. But it's not that bad unless you go with a huge solar grid, like more than 50 solar panels, then the game has a tendency to become a little annoying.
might be bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see any more of your stuff, so that's bad. But you saw me giving it a nice comment live, and again, I will take a closer look at it in a different world. Then maybe I can leave another comment on it. But at the moment, I have to deal with a lot of real life stuff, so don't hold your breath, please. Okay, script is very simple, says Christoph. So not causing lag. Again, if you have multiple ones of them running, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. Maybe the don't know, the smart rotors might do the same.
Well, most scripts aren't game-breakingly hard or difficult. The problem is, especially on servers, the game doesn't like it. Like with the space when we had 5 different automatic LCTs running.
Yes.
Yeah. Then thing changes a bit.
Yes. I like it. I'm not sure about the form, good sir, but the fact that you did this whole RCS cluster thing is kind of nice. These thruster clusters.
Cluster, yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Then I can take a look at that. Then I will get that as an answer. That's nice. Thank you, Ms. Nomad. Are you building, if you build a getting around ship for you, are you going overboard with the size right now, maybe?
Am I?
I don't know. It's just the question I would have if it maybe goes.
It's 603 blocks.
It's I don't care for the block number, but you have eight beds and storage room with everything, and if it's just getting a round ship for you, maybe.
But let's not dig too deep into that Rabenschild. That's for his harem.
Yeah, that's.
Just to compensate, maybe.
Also, what? Am I compensating?
Yeah, the cigar shape could explain that. Yeah, that's maybe. I'm not sure.
And if you guys want to speculate about the size of my hoo-ha, then
the size of your hoo-ha would never do that. Your ding-a-maling-long, that's maybe something we speculate.
Rama-lama-ding-dong, yeah.
Rama-lama-ding-dong.
I mean, if you guys want to do that, well, then I guess I'm honored. It's some kind of underhand compliment.
Yeah, Alex has won. He definitely has something to compensate for, I have the feeling. 4.5 kilometers too. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yes, also I haven't built a space elevator.
Yes.
I mean, if we're talking things here, I mean, this is very telling. You have this giant grid that's just going down to the planet where Rabenschild, mind you, has built a giant thing that goes drilling into the ice core of the moon.
Very
and as
deep.
you know, the moon is kind of female, so
very deep.
You're penetrating it. Yeah.
It's we are full out of innuendo mode here. That's not even innuendo mode more. We are now in Freudian slip, talking about all the organs that might be. Whoa. Okay. You recolored it. I see that.
I'm really not feeling that I'm overcompensating here.
No, not really. Yeah. It's again against Alex. You're just.
So.
But it's a rainbow bridge. You have to.
Yeah. Now I see it. I see that it is a rainbow bridge now. That's
color
what.
Is awesome.
That's what everybody has time for. Building rainbow bridges. You people.
How else are we going to get to Valhalla?
Yeah, we will call it. How's it called? It's called. Don't.
The Bifrost.
No. Yeah, Bifrost. I wanted to get it. I had it on my. It was laying around in the back of my.
Yeah, you're a clever Rabenschild.
I just like it. I don't like it if it's. Don't know. That doesn't feel good. If I have a word lying around there somewhere in my mouth that needs to get out, and then I can't get it out, that's just bad. My brain is just immediately borked. It's all the teachers, and I don't know what I should say about that, because these guys are professionals, but all the teachers in my school say I'm really good with autists. So I don't know. Maybe I should take a look at something like that and find out if I have a small space on the spectrum somewhere. Okay, we
Bit
still don't have drilling depth.
Remethep?
What?
Drilling depth thingamabingy here. It's not drilling
Yes.
ice yet.
Oh, I was standing in the...
You were. But that's okay. That's okay. You're allowed to.
Yeah, the scripts don't really count as mods, or that's
Scripts are not mods.
yeah,
No.
not really. That's something I had a lot of talks about when all that stuff started with scripts and mods and all these things, and people always told me.
Scripts are mods. That's people are saying that because I don't know why, but yeah.
I in the beginning was when the mods came out and the scripts came out, I didn't want to use scripts because I found them cheaty. And I don't know, maybe
How did that work out for you, Rabenschild?
yeah, that broke really fast. I don't know. I don't care, Alfred. If it will overflow, it will overflow. I will have to stop that thing at one point. I don't know. I want to see it drill. That's the problem. But I think I can wait for that for hours now. It's not made. It's the whole thing is more like a slow burn. I have the feeling. Can a drill ship have? We don't have as strict rules there as other servers. Don't overdo
Feel free
it.
not to have more than 10.
Yeah, maybe keep it below 10. That would be nice.
Yeah. Because, well, game really doesn't like it when you have insane.
That sounds lovely, Christoph. One thing I would like to have, and I'm not sure if that's possible somehow. Maybe it can do bigger steps. I don't know if that's a possibility. Could we integrate a sensor or something like that that finds the asteroid or the voxels and maybe sees where the stuff is? But I'm just making suggestions. I'm not possible and not even sure if that's possible, because then it could go down. It could go down until it finds something. I'm not sure. Because now I'm waiting for this drill to work.
Okay, so you need something that needs down because asteroids.
What do you mean? Because asteroids?
I was trying to make sense of what you just said, and I'm not doing a good job.
Yeah, I'm bad at this too. The thing is that then when the drill rig, once it is resets, it takes a lot of time to get back into place. We could use the piston thing, but we saw that the piston thing kind of didn't work out so well. So I'm not sure if there's any way to just say, can it detect the asteroid or the planet it is drilling, and then it just goes in bigger steps until it finds something or so. I'm not sure.
It can read. Let's see. A script can read ores. Yes.
Yeah. That's what's basically happening here. No, it's not. It reads the drill inventories basically and says, okay, there's something in there. What is happening? Paint gun error. Packet paint. Can't find entity.
Oh, cool. I think the paint gun is is throwing an error.
Sorry, Fartman. The paint gun mod will go. That's a message I never had.
Huh.
First thing for everything.
Yeah, I need to know how. And again, I don't want to mess with it right now.
Somebody fix the lag at Mars? How that? I did that.
Yeah, no, we got messages. We just got messages about things. And that Big red letters on the screen.
Should be super laggy around them.
No, why? No, nobody's there. It shouldn't be super laggy at the moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but
So,
if you're alone there, I don't know.
Usually when I jump
no,
to
that
the Mars like server CPU goes through the roof.
It's you're weirdly fixated on server CPU. Just
Numbers are friends.
no numbers. When it comes to that, we need to just go and say it works fine right now.
Hi.
It feels
wasn't
good.
just the numbers, it felt bad.
Where did the hostile plan touch?
But now it's like somebody took whatever was causing
Tell me, where did
over
it?
to the Europa station.
I will stop the drill rig just because I think if that thing goes full depth, it will just fill up all the containers that were ever here, ever. So
How many ices mined?
no, I don't know. It didn't start mining yet, so that's the problem. If I will let it run, then we might get
Storage issues.
But I will stop. The cool thing is we can just stop it and then start it whenever we want. That's the nice thing. Haha. Yeah, that's the thing. It stays where it is, and if we want to start it again, we just start it, and then it can drill at one point.
To start the script. Yeah, that's
No, it's
scary.
we can reset it. So bring it back into the position you like the most, because it flung you basically. Then we can stop it while it is working, and that basically pauses it. So if we start it again now, it goes and does. It just does the rest of the drilling then, hopefully. So if we need ice, we can just start it from here again. Okay.
I am going to need some ice soon, but I don't think we have a shortage of that.
Should we set up some container, some tanks to maybe have prepared hydrogen? But the problem is you cannot move it around. That's always the problem with hydrogen, I have the feeling.
You can, of course you can.
Yeah, with this whole setting the tanks to that's something I personally don't like.
Yeah, annoying, but it works.
Yeah, it works, but it is annoying, so it doesn't work.
What? What?
It's Remethep. Okay.
It's annoying, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I don't like it, it doesn't work. So
Well then, I guess there's nothing I can say about that.
no. This whole storage solution for hydrogen and oxygen, I never liked that. I don't know. I would like to see a different way how it maybe, don't know, gets stored and how you could move it around. I would really like that. Okay, nobody's on my side. I'm so alone in this.
Well, for that, you actually deserve to get the hazing because I don't like okay.
It's
If you want, I can agree with you that the hydrogen storage solution is really awful. That's why I asked you for the smaller tanks.
yes, they are in.
Fair enough.
It's
I mean, that's completely legit.
yeah, again, it's I don't know, this whole with setting it to okay, now you pull in and you it's again innuendos all the way again.
And you can't push it with sorters and stuff. So
Yeah, that's something, for example, I would really like if I could say
gas station with a sorter that pushes everything through, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That I can agree with, but I don't like it, so it's broken.
Can't I do what all the space engineers around the world do constantly, or let's say a relatively big percentage? I don't like that, so it needs fixing immediately, but it's not broken. But I don't like it. I have that with tanks. I just they need to do that differently. Can't I just get neat packages of gases that I can just throw around? I don't know. It's just amazing. Good. I will go back to Mars for now. I need to stop in a bit. And I kind of, should we bring over the KISS to here, to Europa the next time, and maybe refuel it?
What over?
The KISS.
Kiss. Nurgle.
Oh dear God!
You completely
Yeah, sure.
forgot her, or you forgot her. This poor ship.
It's impossible. It's impossible to forget the kiss of Nurgle.
Yeah, it brought us here, and you
Yes.
completely forgot about her.
If that's your angle, then sure, yes, I forgot it.
Yeah, we kind of, maybe we should at one point do a short trip to Alien and see what's around there. And the thing is, we are still missing Titan, or
Wait, what?
aren't we missing Titan? Oh no, it's there. I see it. I see it from
Somebody
here.
killed Titan?
I don't know. I
hate it when
thought
that happens, someone kills a planet.
yeah, kills a planet. That's just one thing I wanted to see, and I will do that now. Fly back, and I want to see what this asteroid there is, because that's definitely not an asteroid.
That's not the moon.
Did you spawned in Mars, I think, again, or did you misclick and spawn in another moon or something like that?
No.
Because we still have this weirdly shaped thing there that is just too visible to be an asteroid.
I have not spawned in that. Nope, that's the game.
But what might that be? I will take a look at that now.
It's an asteroid.
I can see it from
That's what-
44 kilometers away. 44. That's
It's
not
a
an
big
asteroid.
asteroid.
It's one
No,
of the older ones.
older ones.
Okay, so this is one of the settings, Rabenschild, where I think it's kind of pointless because it's an asteroid and that's kind of it. It doesn't become less of an asteroid just because you feel that it shouldn't be one.
Yep. Okay, Remethep. But all the other asteroids vanish once you leave the render range, and that
It's
thing.
a very special asteroid. I don't know. But
I
it-
never
it's
saw
not-
very special asteroids in the game in that way.
Maybe you're a noob then. Thank you, Rex. I'm sorry, but
I will-
this isn't.
I will take a look at it, and if it's not an asteroid, you will all be sorry for that immediately. 44 kilometers away. That must be one hell of an asteroid.
What are you going to do to us if it isn't? an
I don't know.
asteroid?
I will find something. I will find something. Somebody was there already, I have the feeling. Could that be?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who put this dang thing
Oh,
there?
Rex, yes, if only. Oh, that would have been glorious.
I come there and immediately ABBA
It's a disco
starts.
star.
ABBA
Yeah,
starts and the
Disco
floor
Star.
lights up. Night fever, night fever. Oh no, please. That would be bad. It's the Death Star of disco.
Uh-huh.
You could be right. It could be an asteroid, and that's the weirdest asteroid I've ever seen.
Now I'm right.
I'm admitting that I might be wrong. That's not enough for you? But that's an asteroid I've never seen. That I can see an asteroid from 44 kilometers away.
You can see it from further away if you go a little farther.
Oh yeah.
90, I think we saw it first.
The weirdest asteroid.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you on that, by all means.
But did somebody spawn that in?
No, game.
Also, be careful. There's a drone facility and the military escort nearby, which might.
Yeah,
We have them on the screen.
I will run if it goes. That's the weirdest thing.
Isn't that one of the fun things with this game? It never gets old.
Does that thing show up on the
Always new
entity
stuff.
list?
Well, the asteroids do show up, so yes.
Is it?
We're going to.
That's
Is
so
it?
weird.
I mean, it could be the local Illuminati's headquarters there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it must be something like that. Oh, come on, stop. Okay, I will another look at the entity list. Sorry, but asteroids. So we have a lot of
For
asteroids with
and then-
just distance from center. Is there any asteroid that?
Go to closest to player should help you out.
Oh yes. Distance from players.
So you're trying to debunk an asteroid that's there.
No, I'm not trying to. It's hard that you always just try to get me wrong. You're deliberately trying to get me wrong. I want to see what asteroid this is because, again, it's an asteroid that you
What's the
can
name?
see over 90 kilometers, and that's
Very
just
special asteroid.
something I have never seen.
That's fair.
Alien Rock Mountain Proc asteroid. It is that thing. It's called a Proc asteroid. 19 something something.
Or could it be a remnant of that mod you had with all the encounters and stuff? Maybe that generated something like this? It's a procedural asteroid.
Yeah, something like that. Procedural asteroid. Maybe it's, I don't know. Or is that something really reminiscent to really old space engineers? Where you only had 16 asteroids. You can spawn in asteroids, and I'm pretty sure, isn't there?
Shapes earlier years ago, right? But we had those shapes
The
earlier
old ones?
years ago, the old asteroids.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I will try something. How do I get into this admin menu? I'm too
Alt F10.
today. Alt F10. Yes, I'm trying to do that. Okay, admin. Yeah, just change the dang. Okay. So, because we can. There is predefined asteroids and there's procedural asteroids.
Damn it. Okay. Never mind.
That might be the thing, that if it is a procedurally generated asteroid, because here you can have asteroids with a size of 64 meters. for example, or even more. You can make an asteroid that's 2,000 meters in size. So that's definitely something different. That's crazy. Planets, empty voxel map. That's really crazy.
Incoming.
Hmm?
Debris incoming from the drone.
Yeah, I will just go away now.
You can dock to me, then we can jump back.
Oh, okay. You have a. Give me a second. The problem is my the connector is not sitting really well.
Just use the landing gear.
Okay. Let me turn off the creative mode. That's something.
Remethep, I have put your gravity generator on small range.
You have what now? Sorry.
I have put your gravity generator on your ship on a small range.
Oh.
Christoph Dankert just said there is this on Keen support. Procedural spawned asteroids cause massive server-side sim speed drop on dedicated servers.
Oh.
No. You're
Yes.
kidding?
Yes.
So it needs to go to...
It could be that it needs to go, but the problem is now people have built bases in it, I have the feeling, or?
Nope. Nobody should have done that.
Okay, I'm locked, but you will have to unlock me because I'm locked to your...
Sure. I wanna jump now or later?
Yeah, you jump. I will. Maybe if you go to Mars, that would be cool.
Okay, Mars instead. Where on Mars?
Just don't know, somewhere over the one of the bases. That would be is interesting to see if we kill that thing, if that changes something.
Feel free.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, did you build a base in there now, Alex?
In this asteroid?
No. Okay, so
That one.
anybody did anybody build anything in there?
No.
Okay. Can you unlock me? Okay, thank you. Thanks for the ride. Yeah, I need to build a ship too with a jump drive. I think we are still able to spawn in asteroids like that, Miss Norman. Again, we have two options for spawning in asteroids. We can use the predefined asteroids or these procedural asteroids, and you can again make them as big as you want.
Yep.
Go inside using spectator, not while I'm flying. That's maybe not a good idea. I'm coming down towards Mars. Then I will do that. Now we are doing crazy experiments, or
Cow experiments?
no.
Yeah, ready, fire one ready. Yeah, so feel free to just murder that asteroid with extreme precision.
Yeah, let me go down to the surface because now I'm falling towards Mars. That's something. Kill it with fire
and salt.
Seems gone. Okay, yeah, that I don't know.
We need salt to kill it.
Yeah. Depends, Miss Normet. What old way do you think of? SE Toolbox or something like that. Ah! Oi, 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 oi. Thank you. You want that droid mine? Break it in half.
Well, you know, Alex Hudson, 70 million stone. I don't know. Might be a little.
Yeah,
So
maybe we will just.
70 million?
It will die. Iron ingots, yeah.
How to murder a server? No, how to have.
Yeah,
how to have enough resources.
That's what you just saw, Miss Normet. It's Alt F10 now. I will go. Yeah, I miss SE Toolbox too, because SE Toolbox was able to repair things.
Well, Marchuk, if you want to build a ship fast, like I'm basically doing, well, you have to build and build and build, and you also hi snacks. What did I do to Twitch? I don't know, but the server is kind of laggy, so you're all getting the best of
Don't do it. It will be dead in a bit.
Hello, Nottingham.
Don't prepare for that anymore.
We have plenty of asteroids. If somebody wants
I
more
need
iron,
help,
there is
like-
plenty of iron to be had.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marchuk. I'll take this as a compliment. I have spent an indecent amount of hours in this game, so.
So Nottingham, what can we do for you? You storm in here and usually just move out within
No, it
minutes.
said he needed some help with some building. What's that? It?
Yeah, that's basically why I've been storming out of here, because I've never been able. Most of the times when I try and build a ship, I fail.
Then
Which ship?
What?
You try to build a ship and then you fail?
Any ship.
Oh, okay.
And I want
To be honest, that sounds like, as I just said to Marchuk here, you just need to build a lot. That's
it's the question is what is failing for you? Do they not fly, or are
the
they?
looks, they look horrible.
That's the
that's
problem
the
is
hardest
that's the problem. You kind of need to just do it over and over and over and over again, and that's a patience thing.
Oh,
That's
hi, Mr. Professor. Sorry, ignoring you. Yeah, sure. No, I'm just totally ignoring you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I totally didn't just miss your message.
Wait, is this what do you call it? Fan?
Clan, yes.
Oh, you made a space station?
multiple ones.
This is actually a space elevator that was made by.
Alex.
It's broken. I'm loading forever. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that will take a while.
It will take forever.
The
But
kindergarten. Here we go.
Maybe if we break this asteroid, we will be
in fact, forget
happy.
the blackjack. How you keep your space station still? Well, Snacks, I recommend turning stations into stations, so they are stationary objects. That's
Okay, so if you want to spawn something in, and again, I don't know if you know that, we will just go and
glorious.
we will just go over it. You just have to enable the creative tools. That's done in the admin menu, so the Alt F10 thing. If you have that, then you can just use Shift F10 and then you can spawn in things, and you can spawn in items or
Magic, thank you for
asteroids.
the follow.
And again, we have these predefined asteroids. They are the asteroids you usually see, because all the asteroids, I think, basically are just predefined objects that maybe the stuff that's in there changes, but not I don't know how the asteroids work.
Remember that there wasn't a change to asteroids kind of recently.
Yeah.
Lots of them where they became bigger and or the deposits became
Something they
rare.
changed out stuff, and it's weird. And then they have these procedural asteroids. That's what we were just talking about, where you can basically say, okay, I want to have an asteroid in variable size from 2,000 meters to 5 meters, and you can set a seed. That's the same as for planets, for example, and then you can just spawn that thing in, and that's the one asteroid that we have there, Eloise.
Is there a way to blueprint something and then flip it, like flip horizontal, so that I
No.
only have to build one side of my thing?
You could do it in creative, because in creative you have the mirror options. Yeah, you could do it in. If you the thing is, you can't mirror it, or you then have to basically have two sides that you can.
No, but rotating.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can rotate it and then merge it to it or something like that. Yeah, but then your both sides need to be really exactly in symmetry with all the things. Otherwise, you ruin it.
Yes.
Okay, we can spawn in a lot of planets. Empty voxel map. What is an empty
but what I'm
voxel
doing
map?
now,
What is the empty voxel map?
I know, figure it out. What I'm doing now, by the way, is my build style, which is basically throwing blocks around until something looks.
Yeah.
I am
So
highly disorganized.
So, like, I should blueprint this quote-unquote Imperial Clipper that looks more like a...
The name is kind of, I don't know, irrelevant.
I don't know what that is. The asteroids, we have Chinese refinery second, and I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, that's just the key names for stuff.
Okay, the prog asteroid will go now. Say goodbye to the prog asteroid, please.
Wasn't
by
that
the way-
deleted by Rex already?
No. Rex talked about cutting it in half.
Let me get off of this couch.
See ya, John.
No, you don't. No.
Did
The
you
couch is
you
you are the
all
couch.
did you all say your goodbyes to the prog asteroid? No?
Yes.
Doesn't it deserve something for
Yes,
for
you are
causing
alive.
I get you.
We're happy for murdering you.
for it's gone. Cyber thing, yeah, getting deleted. The poor thing.
Wow, this is like the game was never broken in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's
also,
immediately better. I'm pretty sure it's not, but yeah, sir.
Rabenschild. Why is like half of my thing just red?
Maybe someone painted it red. I
No. Like half of my power icons.
half of your power icon.
Like half of my ship,
God.
you know how they have like the little green if they're good or if they're red.
If they're powered
Just like-
on
Well,
or
if they're red, that's not a good thing.
Like half of it's red.
I will come over to you and then sit down and see what it is.
Oh, superconductors.
Well, you know.
So is it the white thing you are in that is
That I was in.
Let's take this thing for a tentative maiden flight.
that's what you it could be because your batteries are empty and nothing is turned
Probably.
on in your ship here. That's
But
maybe all your
I've-
things are off. Where's a seat where I can sit so I can take a look at it?
A seat.
It's
I
you
like
need
that.
something to control your ship,
What
a
is
cockpit or
Azimuth hydrogen tank.
a hydrogen
That's
tank.
a hydrogen tank made by the.
It's a small
Modern
hydrogen
Group.
tank.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have something here where
I
I
will
can?
make a seat 1 minute.
I don't have a minute. I'm about to stop here. I'm running 20 minutes over time right now.
Well, this ship is kind of almost done.
There's your seat.
It's you don't have you have no fuel and no power. That's your problem.
That is an issue.
Because
Oh yeah, I'm missing about 2,000 reactor components.
yeah, and you don't have anything else like solar panels
Thanks,
or your batteries are dead. Think about it. Your stuff is loaded when you're close to my base, so your batteries will run out eventually. Maybe some solar panels would have been nice.
I'm gonna make a small reactor.
You need all the stuff for that too, and then you need uranium to.
I have 950 uranium.
Okay, that should be good.
But like, do you think that this ship could run off a small reactor?
No.
No.
No, you have
Is-
tons and tons of atmospheric thrusters on here, and they
you
definitely need.
Do you think this
They
large
are
reactor?
pretty power hungry. Yep.
Do you think
definitely.
this large reactor is enough then?
That could be the case, but we will have to see. That's something I cannot say because you're still building armor around it. And let me say it, it's I don't know what you have. It looks relatively good.
Add
You're
a wind turbine to it.
Can I have?
Is it connected to the ground? Yeah, it is. Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
I
Build a
have
wind
these-
turbine on it for now. So you
Oh,
can.
it's connected through a winding landing.
That's that landing legs wind turbines work. It just needs to be stationary.
Oh.
Come on, I will place one for you because that's a lot cheaper than now adding any crazy reactors.
Maybe
I
you
hate
could
this
help me
change.
Give me some reactor stuff.
No, I don't have any reactor stuff. That's the thing.
You
My
don't?
base, no, my base is running on wind power. I have one reactor for myself.
Do you
Well,
have any?
first, I'm doing my engineering, and then others are doing their thing.
Do you have any reactor stuff? What's your
No, I again, I
Remethep?
don't.
Remethep?
He's begging for reactor stuff because he's
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm the greatest thief in all of this game, so don't ask me.
Where is it?
I
so.
don't.
We need another one, and then it fills your batteries. Then you can run for a while. So just the thing is, you're trying to build crazy stuff without putting any work into mining or something like that, and then you come to us and
I
say,
will go mining.
yeah, but
Yeah, do that, and then you can build some
You- you-
colors. What's
you
the
need
rising
to-
color? I can never remember.
the what, the 324 100 100.
3, 2, 4.
So you're trying to build a jump drive and a reactor. What you should do is start small. Go and grab your stuff, mine stuff, build a
Well,
miner,
this-
and let's not start with. The first thing I want to do is build the craziest, biggest ship that I can find,
Star.
and then give it all the components and all the crazy components
I
that you.
had all these components though.
Yeah,
which is
then
what-
I don't know. Then you.
like they just disappear.
You know that all your stuff that you have in here also needs different components. So what is missing here? You need reactor components. That's 1,600 reactor components. I don't have that.
Oh,
If-
this is where my superconductors went into the reactor.
Yeah,
When you said-
that's the thing.
I didn't budget accordingly.
Okay. That's right. So how many?
Something was incoming.
I don't have any reactor components. I'm even missing thruster components.
Do you have anything to make reactor components?
Nope. And again,
Oh.
it's not my not my responsibility to make reactor components for you because you miscalculated your budget. I have no. Okay, I at least have some of these. I would need gold and silver and gravel. And
That's why numbers are friends.
it's again. It's
Lord,
Lord
Lord.
what is it? Is it this whole you need to? I'm not sure. I never really saw Yu-Gi-Oh. I just know that there's the heart of the cards.
What is going on? I can't. What you wrote? What?
Start with the Mini Cooper. Christoph, I told you that the replacement car, the rental car I got for to replace my car until I have a new one, is a monster of a Mini.
It's Sound like
No,
you've
I
been
think it
stuck in
looks good.
Bumblebee.
That's the thing. Maybe if he would just go and mine a bit, then he could bring that all in. It's reactor components is basically just it's just silver, gravel, and iron. The hardest to find is silver.
Yes.
And I think there is a spot right around here. I know.
You will not make any holes into my area. I'm
Not
making
in
holes
your
into my area.
house,
I'm
around.
making holes in my
Awesome!
area. You will not make holes in my area.
I have a pressurized ship.
Nice.
Now, well, it's partially pressurized. I might have just vented everything. But
Good.
I have a pressurized ship.
I have all the oxygen in the world, and now I will just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Because breathing is for losers.
Yeah, breathing. Who needs that? Just makes you old and gives you wrinkles.
Anyway, I'm gonna do what you said. Blueprint this. Then go to creative. Put on symmetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could use then a projector to basically project your thing over what you have. And then that's one possibility you have there. Okay, so that turned on. Okay, that's turned on. What was your ignore color? I can never remember it.
0, 100, 0.
No, I wanted to hear it. So,
Why are the jump drives exposed
what do you mean exposed?
on Remethep's?
Why not?
Because this ship likes to show off a lot. You'll get it when you're awake.
No, Remethep, I like it. I think a better idea would have been to use the half ones that you find in the thing and then align them and stuff.
What? The half what?
I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind.
The half ones? No. You need to explain that because there's no half jump
The
drives.
half small slope.
Half jump drive?
Okay, the half, yeah, the half block slopes basically, and then encase it or what? Okay, that.
Okay,
works.
I'm not going to say that's a bad idea. Let's see how it looks.
Maybe make some things around it. Some, I don't know, bracings or so. You could even make it in ignore color and then have them just as unconstructed thingamabingies there.
Yeah, this looks nice. Just this thing, which I need to change around a little.
Nice.
Okay, by the way, just as a warning for everybody that maybe is also playing on a server, I found these nice 7x7 wheels and they are amazing in my opinion. Leave them off of servers. They do things like damage. Have your rovers just fly around uncontrollably. I'm not sure what you're building there, Bitfighter. Is that another RV?
That's better. Way better. For a tip, Nodam.
Yes. I remove fence. Placed it. It's fun.
Yeah.
So wait, how do I flip some?
What do mean, how do
You
flip
cannot,
something?
again, flipping is, you can rotate it around, but again, then your symmetry, there is no mirroring.
In survival?
In survival and even in creative, you can't mirror a blueprint. You can flip it around.
Yeah, I think what
Yeah.
Notnam is looking for is the flipping game. You know, there is this flipping game some other YouTubers have been playing.
No, I know what he's meaning. Oh man, people. Sorry, I'm tired now. I will have to go.
No, this is Funplan.
Genau.
has to do with cleaning other people's houses?
Oh,
House flippers.
Yeah, I've seen that. You can make really good money off making something completely horrible. Yeah.
Okay, people. Yeah, I will leave you now. Thanks for being here, people. You will stay on, or Remethep, and do a bit more.
Well, I need to finish this. I said I was going to engineer, and by Clang, I'll engineer the hell out.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Nomad. And as a grown up with a job that is out of the house now, I have to go to bed, and I want to have.
Bragging about having a job.
No, it's the worst thing. I kind of liked it more as a night owl. I'm kind of more inclined to just stay up until 4 and do stuff, but it's just it's funny how fast the body adjusts to different times. That even on the weekends you sit there and say, "Oh, I'm awake at, don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I want to go to bed at 9." Good.
No. So you see how I have like the winglet on one of them?
Okay, people, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. I would say I will try to release this if you have missed something relatively early, so I will just make it public. Maybe wait a bit until you watch it so it can process. And good people, thanks to you all that were here, and thanks to Remethep, Bit, Alex, Rex for just being the voice in the off today. The text in the off.
Also remember to like, comment, and share
Yes.
to your mother, brother, sister, your local charity, and kindergarten.
Exactly. Especially because I'm so family friendly, you can share me around in schools.
Yeah. Maybe not the start of this episode.
Yeah, maybe the innuendo. Cut it out. That's, or just jump that over. Or maybe they won't get it. Everything's fine. Good people. Thanks for watching.
No, children in kindergarten will probably not.
Hope to see you in the next one. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. I am going to take just a 1 minute.